If you see a red flag, get the fuck out of there. You deserve the best.
Like me. Welcome back to the Eyezlow Show, episode 3.
Another hilarious episode of the Eyezlow Show with Robyn and Marty Eyezlow.
With the new mic.
His name is Mike.
Yeah.
We're so excited to get into all of the red flags, green flags, and yellow flags in this episode. So make sure you are subscribed, click the bell, and don't forget to like this video because you will laugh. You will giggle.
You will giggle, nigga. Hey.
When we were putting all of these together, I recognized a lot
Of what?
of red flags. And then
That are not in me.
thanks to you, let me finish my sentence. Thanks to you, I recognize a lot of the green flags now also.
I'm green to you. I'm a green screen.
So green.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with yellow flags and then move on to red flags and then get into the green flags. But before we do that, I have a question for you. What is the biggest red flag, the reddest red flag you've ever encountered or seen?
For me though, because I don't like clingy people, so it's being clingy. Too clingy. Where are you every 2 minutes? Nah.
What are you doing?
What? You can just text me while you were dying, nigga.
If you haven't died.
Hey, that's how the levels of cling
Clingy.
that I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been in a situation where the person won't let you break up with them?
Nah, because I can switch off my phone.
That's too clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so clingy. Clingy is bad. Like they're just
Hey.
showing up at your house.
Yeah, nah.
Ew, no. I also don't like people who are too clingy. And then also people who I don't want to get too deep too soon, but I did ask what's the reddest flag. So I think one of the reddest flags are people who say they're gonna do something to themselves if you break up with them or something. Yeah. I don't like that. That's been done to me.
That's deep.
I know. So that's a huge red flag.
That's a giant. Hey. Truck. Broke it down.
That red. But
Yeah.
okay, so clingy, I guess, like manipulative, and then just all around toxic behavior. And then also another huge red flag that I've seen most often is people who repeat the same cycles and then expect a different outcome. But I also did that back in the day. Also, when I see the red flags and then I'm just like, ooh, let's go.
Yeah. I love that. I like that.
So the yellow flags. Yellow flags are not as severe as red flags, but these things could become problematic if they're not addressed. So they're not that deep, but they still could get.
Something was dug, but not 6 feet.
So having different communication styles that could make it hard to understand each other's needs and experiences. Do you feel like we have the same communication style?
Yeah. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
See
we
that?
get along.
We just spoke it out. Nigga, hey. Yeah.
That easy. Just agree.
Yeah. Yes.
Having a hard time resolving conflict, or having the same disagreement over and over again, that could be a yellow flag. And also, what do you think about this? Delaying introducing your partner to your family and friends. Like, you think there's
Nah, it's like it depends on the situation though. There could be traditions involved that hinder that or some shit. But yeah, sometimes niggas just don't wanna, or women just don't wanna introduce a nigga.
So then, I mean, the best thing to do is ask why and then be honest about why. Yeah, that's why it's a yellow flag. It could go either way. Unequal effort when it comes to planning dates, initiating conversations, or showing affection. Unequal effort, I feel like that's a red flag. That's not yellow for me.
But it was normalized. The nigga has to pay for everything. Yeah, nigga. Hey.
Yes, also, it's like I want equal effort, but also I do also think that one person has to love the other person more, don't you think?
We're gonna take another break. But I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So then it could be unequal effort. I mean, equal effort, and then just someone loves, like unequal love. Someone loves the other person more.
As a man, it is the right thing to do to want to pay for everything and shit. Yes, I get that,
but not you shouldn't be the only one giving. Because I also saw this clip of, I don't even know who, some people. And the guy was saying like, she just wanted me to pay for everything and she didn't even buy him one thing, like not one gift. You don't do anything for him, but you expect everything. Like that's that I would describe as unequal effort. Yeah. Also showing affection, no, it has to be equal.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. And also initiating.
Can't kiss yourself. I mean, and say you're in a relationship.
You can't kiss yourself. Like I can kiss my hand. You telling white lies or omitting details to avoid confrontation. It's between yellow and red for me. Like, how do you feel about white lies? Like just small little lies.
Not in a relationship is gonna end up the.
Because why do you need to lie? Like, what do you need to lie about?
You're gonna have to keep lying, and then
that's sad when people feel like they have to lie.
Abusive, or you kind of might have to lie to not, to get out of situations.
Yeah. Difficulty in expressing deeper emotions or being emotionally disconnected. That I would say is a yellow flag, because that also can be worked on. But also in our previous video, the Aquarius versus Taurus on love, loyalty, and life purpose, all of the things said that Aquariuses are like emotionally detached and like emotionally disconnected. Do you feel like I'm?
No.
Do you feel like
not at all? Not at all is my final answer, nigga. Hey, not trying to get in trouble.
Omitting white lies to not get in trouble. Blink twice if you need help. That's not twice. No.
I made sure to blink excessively because I do not need help.
So the red flags are behaviors that could be toxic, dysfunctional, even abusive. And number one, well, they're in random order, but the first one is lack of respect. Not respecting your partner, not respecting their boundaries, and also insulting or belittling you either privately or in front of others. That is so sad, and I've seen a lot of people do it, and that's so sad. Like
some without even realizing they're doing it.
That's when you know it's deep. That's when they even think like it's normal behavior.
Yeah, that's also programming, television, couples.
Yes, like oh, my wife, and also
I need a beard.
Also, controlling behavior, like having a controlling partner. So, like if your partner checks your phone or DMs without you knowing or something, and also dictating who you can see, talk to, or spend time with. What do you think about that? What do you think about like someone telling their partner like, you can't speak to this person or see this person.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that too. Unless I'm gonna go see another nigga. What? What? Nah, obviously not that. Family and friends, nigga, go do what you need to do.
But what if it's like a situation where like your woman goes to work and the boss or whatever colleague keeps like flirting with her or something?
How would I find out though? Depends how I find out.
Okay, if it was me, I would tell you.
Yeah, oh yes. Yeah. So then
If I was your girlfriend.
yeah. So then yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So you tell me,
Yeah,
stay
I
away
would
from
go.
that person.
I would probably have to talk to the nigga, like go to your work or
That's
something. Like,
nice.
yeah.
I love that. Because most are inappropriate. Oh, and then another controlling behavior could be making decisions without considering your input. And then you have dishonesty and betrayal. Like I say, like, what's the point of lying? And then cheating or engaging in emotional or physical infidelity. I want to ask you.
Like the work thing. Yeah.
Well, that's someone coming on to. That was a situation where the guy is coming on to me. This is like if I was messaging someone or something, like, is it cheating if it's in the DMs? If it's at what point is it cheating?
If you entertaining the nigga, yeah.
Then it's cheating.
Yeah.
And then also when it comes to physical infidelity, like there's so many things that happen before you actually cheat on your person and you bypassed all of those. You didn't think then already. So
Yeah.
it's a mistake. How did
I fell into it? What?
Oh,
the whole day, nigga.
That's also why like alcohol makes you do stupid things.
And then have something to blame it on.
Manipulation and gaslighting, like using guilt, threats, or manipulation tactics to get what they want. I love that like people have been so manipulative that I pick up manipulation so easily. Gaslighting you by denying or minimizing their harmful behavior and making you doubt your perceptions. That is such a mind fuck. Has it ever happened to you? Like, say me and you had a fight. It's a bad fight. We shouting at each other, swearing at each other, saying mean shit. And then a few days pass, we calm down, and then I'm like, I didn't say that.
Why don't you say something then if you think I said that? I've heard that. Not from I've never gone through anything.
Oh, you. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Because you were there and you know, but then the person is making you doubt like what they just put you through. And also blaming you for their actions or emotions. Yeah, so it's like if you didn't do this, I wouldn't have done that. And deflecting responsibility for their behavior. And then another red flag is isolation and alienation. When your partner tries to isolate you by keeping you from friends, family, or support systems and making you feel guilty for spending time away from them or pursuing your interests. I've seen that and it's so sad. Creating a dependency on them by undermining your confidence and independence. I've seen that also. Like when people make you, especially abusers, they make you feel like nothing. Like you can't go anywhere, can't do anything because you are nothing and you deserve nothing. Red flag. Another red flag is emotional and physical abuse, like shouting, screaming, or using aggressive language during conflicts, threatening or intimidating behavior that makes you fear for your safety, and physically harming you, including pushing, hitting, or other forms of violence, which is fucked up, but we see that a lot in South Africa. It's normalized and What do you think of that? What do you think of abusive men?
I mean,
Marty
I grew
Eyeslow?
up seeing, not seeing it with like my mother, father, nothing, but like men that have been around my family, I was seeing and heard shit, so I've learned what not to do from seeing what niggas do.
Yeah, because a lot of the times they do it because they've seen it within their own families and they just keep repeating the same cycle.
Yeah, you're gonna do what you see as a child.
Yeah. But you still, at a certain point, have the capability of choosing to not do that.
Definitely.
Now it's time for the green flags, which are positive behaviors, attitudes, and dynamics in relationships. And one green flag is effective communication, which is, I feel like, what we have, being able to openly express thoughts, feelings, and needs without fear of judgment, resolving conflicts calmly and constructively with a focus on compromise and mutual respect. It's been like 5 years or 6, 5. It's been more. It's been more than 5, but we've never disrespected each other. Another green flag is trust and honesty, being honest and transparent in communication, especially about difficult topics, and trusting each other's intentions and actions without suspicion or doubt. Healthy boundaries, respecting each other's boundaries and personal space, balancing in
What? What happened?
Balancing independence and togetherness. I feel like we have a good balance of independence and togetherness.
Just not dead though. Yeah. Just calm.
On a hospital machine is dead though.
We like this on the machine. But just let me explain myself.
Another green flag is emotional intimacy, being able to feel emotionally connected and secure in the relationship and creating a safe space for expressing love, affection, and intimacy.
Cry in front of your woman.
That's the best advice.
Yes.
Do you feel safe?
I do.
Good. Another green flag is shared values and goals, having similar life goals and aspirations for the future. Working together as a team to achieve common objectives and overcome challenges. And also our last green flag is support and encouragement, providing emotional support during challenging times, offering comfort and reassurance, and also encouraging each other to pursue personal goals, interests, and growth. That's nice to have in a partner.
Lovely.
And celebrating each other's success and accomplishments with genuine enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.
I want to see some enthusiasm in you. Not enough enthusiasm in this world.
Yeah. You funny. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was all of the yellow flags, red flags, and green flags in relationships. I hope you guys learned a lot to not tolerate red flags. If you see a red flag, get the fuck out of there. You deserve the best. Not you, like you.
Yeah.
Because
not me.
Yeah.
Unless we cloned Tyra.
No.
They cloned Marty. I'm joking. No.
What?
I'm joking.
I don't want you to be a clone.
Yo, I'm not a clone.
I don't want you to be clone.
I'm Juan of Juan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Juan like you fish.
One of one. If you know, you know. If you read, you read.
Shout out to you for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give us a like. Let us know which red flags you recognize and which green flags you also see in your relationship, because you deserve all of the green flags. and no red flags. Don't forget to visit our personal channels, Marty Eyeslow and Wayside with a Proud Bushy. All our social media handles will be in the description, so come follow us, follow the Eyeslow Show on Instagram and TikTok, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.